But for us today, these rogues and traitors, they must pay the price dearly for what they have done to the nation. Wrap up the investigations, bring the charges, pursue it all in military tribunals, and execute or imprison them for the rest of their natural-born days. As President Trump and his administration keep hammering at repairing and restoring America, there's a little bit of a bitter pill to have to swallow here. The damage inflicted on the country by the communist deep state is so extensive that it's just gonna take time. And there are two issues here, two separate things: the actual policies they put in place and the treasonous, illegal methods pursued by the cabal to put those policies in place. Policies can be changed and reversed with much greater ease than nailing the communist bastards for treason and sedition and imprisoning or executing them. There are so many crimes to have to chase after that it's crazy. But let's look at just one, shall we say, and how difficult it actually is legally to pin these crooks down and these traitors to get them. The Autopen scandal, and quite possibly the Autopen crime. As we talked about recently, the crooks just keep taking the Fifth Amendment and hiding behind the Constitution when it comes to talking about Biden's fitness for office, which of course opened the door to the whole Autopen scandal, among many other disasters. So Florida's 19th Congressional District Congressman Byron Donalds has a unique plan, which would rock D.C.
Former First Lady, she got to come in here and answer questions.
She's a former president or vice president, be subpoenaed.
I think Kamala Harris need to please come in and tell us what she knew and when she knew it.
Mr. Chairman.
She ran for president, so she should be able to tell us what was going on.
Heads all over Washington would freaking explode if Kamala and Jill were subpoenaed. Imagine either or both of them. Oh, by the way, they hate each other's guts and would produce a story within a story all by itself. That little storyline would. Imagine they come in and each of them plead the Fifth. Or better yet, imagine they refuse to come in and both are found in contempt and sentenced to jail time. That's exactly what happened to Steve Bannon, who sat in the slammer for 4 months for refusing a congressional subpoena when the party of death was in power. So why not Jill and Kamala, as Congressman Donald says there? It's a good point. After all, as their side never stops saying,
one, especially the president, is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law.
and here's why all of this is so important and why smart, insightful people get it. These communists must be crushed out of existence to give America the best possible chance moving forward. And yes, it's true that even this particular group of evil men and women, if and when they do wind up swinging from ropes, evil never dies until, of course, the second coming of Jesus Christ. And yes, because of how fallen human nature is, another group of just as evil men and women will definitely emerge and try the same sort of thing. It's the story of humanity, human history. But that is not the issue before decent people today. That's for future generations when future evil men and women, emerge on the scene. No one, not even Trump, can control the unfolding of history from the grave. Heck, it's near impossible to do it even when you're alive. The next generation must deal with the next round of rogues and villains as Pelosi and Schumer move off stage, awaiting their private judgments before the King of Kings. But for us today, these rogues and traitors, they must pay the price dearly for what they have done to the nation. Wrap up the investigations, bring the charges, pursue it all in military tribunals, and execute or imprison them for the rest of their natural-born days. That outcome just might give pause to the next round of rogues and villains and evildoers and make them think twice before trying to destroy your children and your grandchildren. Coming to you from Houston, Texas, I'm Gary Michael Voris. God love you.